You got scammed. Alright, stop making out. Get the fuck out of... Guys, you're only but a child. You're only a baby. They've only started seeing the world. And now I'm gonna introduce them to this website that hacked my computer. So, guys, I just realized I got messaged by Rin and Gray as well. Should we look at this first, or should we open the messages from the other mods real quick? Thoughts? We should see. I want to see what the fuck you wrote. I'm gonna get hacked. Ignore mine. See, now you got me curious. Mine is a meme. If it's a meme, then it won't take that long. Gray just sent me a picture of John Pork as a t-shirt, and they said your new merch leaked. Very right. Oh, Rin got cake! Oh, that's what. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I can show this to you. Let me download this. And then I'll show it to you. And then we see the website. Fuck, I can't even open it.
BTS genuinely hates Zayn, and
Wait, Rin, can I even show this on stream? Rin was showing off his big biceps. Big biceps. Whoa, Lamau, now you ask. Okay, never mind then. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, it's fine. Well, damn. Then what?
BTS genuinely...
Okay. Then what the fuck was the point of that? What the fuck was genuinely the point of that? Can I even show this? Why is it not capturing? There it is. Oh, this chat.
He hates Zayn, and I don't know why. Like, every time Zayn
Look!
says anything,
Rin got cake!
it gets giga cooked.
Grin got cake, actually, chat! And that's you guys! Dude, you, what the fuck is your PC? Holy shit! Even my PC looks cooler because it's a Stoneforge X Michi Mochi VPC. Yes, use code Michi for 10% off your something purchases. Ah, damn. You see that, Zayn? I look up into the sky. Zayn Senpai, you'll be so proud of me. Aga. Good save? Exactly. Wait, Rin kinda goated with that PC though. Damn. But not as good as my PC. Use code looks up into the sky. Senpai, I hope you're proud of me. I love Zayn went proud of you, man. Alright, chat. Let's see what this is. Let's go! Oh my god, the song got me nostalgic. Read this first, motherfucker, I'm blind. The TTS options are now at the top of the page and will stay there as you scroll up and down. The voice options are a little different this year and we hope you get a giggle or two out of them. Generating the voice lines takes a bit of time, especially on longer messages. It also has the old hiccup now and then. You'll know it when you hear it. The BGM toggle is on the top right, but I think you'll find this track to your liking. Wait. You think you're so fucking funny, huh? You think you're fucking hilarious. Wait, this BGM... Aga? You don't... What do you mean by that? How would you know what this BGM is, chat? Well, how would you know? Interesting. Interesting people in chat today. One can assume! Back in my day, chat, we don't have split audio, okay? We just have to stick with the BGM that you have to listen to every single fucking day on loop. Alright? We live with what we can get. God, shout out Dova Syndrome though. They goated as fuck. Ugh, you don't know split audio? What are you, a hag? No, I was a YouTube streamer, that's what. It doesn't exist! Alright. I'm scared. Okay, I got it. Ah, wait, I kind of like that there. Okay, what does that mean? I love how you guys just know I can't read, so you add TTS. Okay. Let me test this. What do you mean by voices are different? Guys, it's stuck on loading. Not even gonna look at the TTS option.
Michi, it's been 2 years since you chose not to call yourself Purple Urple. That was the first of many mistakes in your career. Now that I've bullied you a little, I can say this with sincerity. You have made mine and some maybe other people's days time and time again. And I just hope we can return the favor for once.
Wait,
I
who's
remember telling
reading
you
this?
last year that I was going to miss a part of your stream for my grandparents' 60th anniversary and that I asked them to postpone for you. That was a joke. I wouldn't do that. And your reaction was so genuine. It was the funniest thing ever.
Fuck you,
But
Scuttlebutt.
even more so, it was incredibly sweet and it made me tear up. I just want to say thank you for being you, and more importantly, foreskins rise up.
Wait, what? Okay, first of all, until today, I genuinely thought you were being serious, you piece of shit. Wait, yeah, I just realized there's voice. Whose voice was that? Chat, do you want to see the voice options? It's right there. Look, it says surprise me. That was grand. Check the
Check
TTS.
the TTS options on.
Wait, you can't even see it. You can't even see it because it doesn't appear on stream. But it says Cuckoo from the Valley. We have Dato Sri Bara, Grand Moff Tarkin, the Dark Knight, Rin Husband, Chris Yamsworth. Those are the options we have. Why is Rin Husband the only borderline normal thing going on? What? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna make this bigger. Can you even read this, chat? Do we have TTS though? Maybe I'll turn off BGM so I can hear it better. What if we put random? Actually, no. I'm gonna put... You know what? Let me listen Cuckoo from the Valley, bitch. You know what? Valerie Insomnia, you will be read by Cuckoo from the Valley. Wait, this is so sweet. What if I fucking cry? The hell? What's wrong with you, chat? Just hack my PC. Or I just hack my PC. What's this? Why would you do this to me? What is... Why would you do that? Oh, what
Happy
if?
2-year anniversary and birthday, Michi, Mochi
Oh my
Vivas
God,
the Whimsical,
that's Cuckoo
and
from the
Noble
Valley.
Master, Gregorius the Majestic, our Oshis. Thank you for being who you are. You have really helped a lot of
Wait,
us
why does it
out
sound
in
so
this journey
good?
called life. From the community you have created to allowing us to have a glimpse into your life. Be it with stories, updates, everyday things. Haha, yes, even your TMI segments. Love.
The
hearing
BGM
you
makes it
talk
even
with your
more
gift of the
horribly
gab.
nostalgic.
You have that magic about you, like a campfire we all surround to keep warm and comfy. Well, you stream for 12 Ahar as we vibe with marshmallows and food for thought. It's such a blessing to witness the love and care you have for your family and friends. To the mods and us, your scambers, for skins, for this life and the next. We will be there every step of the way, through every high and low Michi. No matter what you pursue, we will stand by you. Huzzah! Wish you nothing
Huzzah!
more than happiness, light and love, to more adventures and opportunities. So we all love your voice. So please continue your
Stop,
journey
I
with
fucking
music.
hate you
We are
all.
understanding and patient, so no rush. Enjoy it. Allow it to be a way you express yourself more. Where words can't, we just want to see you happy. Aga, long, live, purple, Yuri. Thank you for everything, Michi. We all are so grateful to have you in our lives, and anyone fortunate enough to know you.
Hello? What the fuck? Lulu, why did Lulu say all that? Wait, Valerie, it's so... I need to know if this will hurt my soul or if it won't. Oh, brother, I'm crying. The fact that, like, look at this. Why is there an oog? I'm stimming because dude, chat, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Like, my eyes are like tearing up, but like my brain is not catching up with it yet. And you're telling me I can listen to the whole thing. Like, my brain is not there, but my eyes are wet. Maybe it's over for me, guys. Ah! You know, like on the subathon, chat did something like this too. And then I spent like 3 days reading every single one of your messages. I even showed my mom. I showed this is kind of weird, but I show my mom everything chat has ever done. Like, there was like art of everyone together. On the birthday, chat went to jail. I showed my mom. My mom's like, why are you so fucking mean? Why are you putting your chat in prison? And I was like, no, mom, you don't get it. I didn't plan this. They put themselves in prison. And she was like, why did you put chat in prison, you heartless bitch? I was like, what did I do? What the fuck? You make me sick. You make me so sick, actually. You make me so sick. Ah! I don't even know what to do. I'm like crying. I just heard two things. It was two things, brother. It was two things. I think you hate me. I think I'm gonna listen to Tatsur whatever that means.
Making you cry in happiness was the plan, and the best part of this.
Oh my god, like, I don't even know what to say. Like, my brain is not keeping up with it. I'm just crying. This is such a weird feeling. Like, I just be crying for the love of the game, bro. Wah, 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 as Mousy says. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna lock in, chat. I'm so locked that you make me sick. I hate you. I hate you.
Your second
I'm
anniversary.
gonna mute
My
TTS
first,
for this.
I can't believe how fast your yaps became a staple of my life. Blame Connor for introducing me to VTubers during Cyclothon 4. And in the spirit of charity and whimsy, I'll skip the usual insults. You became my Kami Oshi. Not because you're resilient, though you should be dead 50 times over. Not because you're funny, though you've frequently made me laugh so hard I choked. Not because you're kind, though you're nicer and donate more time and money than anyone I know. But because you not only try to improve constantly, you actually do it. You are an inspiration not just for your accomplishments, but for your attitude to keep pushing forward and become better. The Michi I watched a year ago couldn't hold a candle to the Michi of today, and I look forward to saying the same thing next year. Until then, I will have to be very creative and use many bits to counteract all this sincerity bias. Please enjoy this picture of my cats. They may not be as big and fluff as Greg, but I love them.
Wait, where? Wait, I want to see the picture of their cat. They didn't even put it in there. Look. It's like, please enjoy this picture of my cat. Ito. Ito mate. Pwede. They may not be as big and as fluffy as your cat. Pwede. That's their cat. That's an adorable cat. You want me to send it? Yes! I want to see their cat. Wait, I'm trying not to cry challenge. This is kind of fucked up. We're gonna listen to Grand again. Wait, where did the TTS option go? I got it. Guys, let me refresh the screen. The TTS option disappeared. Glup. Okay, got it. Hold on. They just hate Grand. Chat. Wasn't TTS paused? No, like TTS from donations paused, but these are TTS, custom TTS of my mods' voices? I think I'm gonna jump. I think it's over. Oh my god.
Hi, Michi. Congrats on the anniversary. Just wanted to let you know you are the first streamer I have ever paid to sub to. And given gift subs, had so much fun spending time with you and the mods during Usubathon. And wanted to also let you know that you helped me get through a rough patch. Having lost my grandpa in Junior Subathon, came along to keep my mind busy when I wasn't at work. Keep up the good work and keep being your fun and goofy self.
And then they fucking... Okay, you're telling... I'm gonna stim, okay? I'm gonna look at little things. Please note that you're making me really fucking emotional right now, chat. And my coping mechanism is humor. So if I sound like I'm brushing it off, I don't mean to. I'm just really, like, emotional right now. So I'm gonna stim over the fact that you said something so wholesome and then included Shaun the Sheep. And what's even funnier is the fact that the mods put in a gif of Shaun the Sheep clapping, but not Death Javu's cat. And that's what I'm gonna focus on, so I don't cry. Cause, bro, like, what do I even say when I'm crying? Like, I'm just gonna sit here in silence. That's what's gonna happen. It makes it worse because, like, the mods are reading the messages. Like, these are not like Brian TTS sounds. Like, these are people, and it makes it feel more people-y, and it makes me... You make me sick. Who came up with this idea? Which one of you fuckers came up with this idea? Just hack my PC next time, dude. Literally, if you send me a .ee, I click it. Post haste. You can say, this is so happy. Can we get 5 gifted subs? Can we permaban Ruben from the stream? Thoughts? Thoughts on that? I want you to know... Wait, actually, is there a way that, like, these can, like, autoplay? I want to listen to it when I sleep. This is so weird, but, like, I actually would like that. So I don't have to be like, click, click, you know? I just, like, put it on play, and then... I'm gonna cry! I don't want to cry on stream. That's embarrassing. Ego face!
Chat,
No, this is
you're
wholesome as
beautiful.
shit. You make me so sick, actually. Oh my god. My brain is not catching up to it. I'm not, like, I'm genuinely... I have, like, tears in my eyes. But I don't know why.
Happy anniversary. The year has gone by
That's
so
dark.
quickly, and yet it feels like so much has happened. A year ago, I was in a pretty bad place mentally and emotionally. I was in desperate need of direction and was looking everywhere for inspiration and something to restore my hope for the future. As if guided by the hand of fate,
Stop
I
there, you
stumbled
guys are good
across
at this.
one of your streams. I went in completely blind. It was the very first time I'd ever watched a live stream of any kind, VTuber or otherwise.
Oh, I apologize.
Suddenly, as I sat there in your chat, taking it all in, listening to you yap about something, I was struck by deep, profound realization. Everything that I had been missing, everything that I had been looking for, the direction in life,
I am
the
gonna...
inspiration,
Oh my God, I'm
the hope for the future. I sure as shit wasn't going to find any of that listening to you. Haha.
Okay, never mind.
But what I did find, what I realized was had actually been what needed I all along was whimsy and vibes. And when it comes to putting good vibes out into the world and spreading whimsy, I don't
Oh,
think
fuck
there's
you.
anyone better at it than you. Here's to, you know, another year of just vibing this shit out.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I was like, oh my god, this is the most like cinema Shakespeare writing ever. And there's the wisdom. I sure as shit can't find it here. Ah, fuck. Is this Rin? Oh my god, look at the timing. If I go down, this is Rin. I'm gonna have Rin's message read by Rin husband voice. What? Why is it called Rin husband? This Andrew, fuck you. Fuck you. You know what? I was supposed to be like, I'm so sorry I had to be the first VTuber you watch. Fuck you. Why does it start with yoinking it first XDX? Listen to it.
Yoinking first XDX sub girl. You made it another year. Imagine something happens in the next 5 days. Happy that you're happy and able to enjoy life a little now. You deserve all the good things that come your way and all the greatness still to come. Hey, come. I hope all your dreams and ideas, well, maybe not all the ideas, can become reality now that there's nothing to hold you back. We really need a safe word for when you go too far off the deep end, something zooted you can recognize. But real talk, you're so creative and imaginative.
Why is
Can't
it fucking
wait
it's
to
so
see
slow?
what you cook up, and
Oh.
I'll be here to enable you the whole way.
Oh.
Love you, homie.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Moshi Moshi, is this the police? Police, I'm scared. It's looking at me. Police, I'm scared. It's looking right at me. Guys, suddenly my tears are dry. Oh, that was horrifying. Oh. Ren. I wonder it's because, like, everyone's voice had, like, an emotion behind it. Ren was like, why is it so, like... What is it? Marasap. What is marasap? It makes Rin sound like it is...
No way.
Oh my god, since Ari is here. Ari, look at what they did. Ari, welcome in, Raiders. I have a fun time on stream. Chat if you yet, go check them out and give the Raiders the warmest of chat welcomes. You know what, actually? I have a confession to make. Also, if I sound like I have a flu, it's because my face, like, I'm crying. And I'm not sure why I'm crying. Like, I genuinely have tears, like... like it's dripping on my chin shit. My brain is not caught up. This shit is so crazy. At this point, just hack me. Ari, look at what chat did. Look at that. It keeps going, brother. these are all like messages from people. And then, you know what's even worse? They added like TTS voices of my mods into this that would read this out, which makes it sound even more like, I don't know. I'm gonna be real, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna you make me sick. You make me so sick, I'm gonna vomit. But like, my favorite thing ever is I like to meet chat. I know I say I hate you guys, okay, but it is what it is. But I like to meet you guys. I know it's unrealistic, but one day I like to think that I'm able to meet everyone at least once. So like, I know this is not your voice, but the fact that it's voiced out in not the Brian TTS, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's voiced out as a person, I guess, and knowing that you guys spent time and effort to write this down for me, I think my brain is not catching up, but I be crying right now. But you know what? Just to kind of get the tears back in, Ari, do you want to hear the voice of let me check. Rin husband. Let me just load this in. Here. After this, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you something.
Michael. I've been a ride or die for you since even the earliest days, even in another life. I've been there through the triumph, the messes, and the frankly questionable that you've gone through and committed. And your time on the internets have unfortunately cemented you as my Kamiyoshi. I've attempted to explain you what you do, the things you've done, and the kind of person you are, and most people are not convinced you're a real human being. Their loss, I suppose. I'm in it for the long haul, baby. Thick or thin. Happy 2nd anniversary. Huzzah.
What was that? Oh, that is, you know what? The message is so wholesome. I don't know. I'm sorry I chose Rin husband as a voice. Baby. Why did bro say thick like the word is thick, bro? The way he pronounced the word thick sounded thick. And then the last voice is Chris Yamsworth. I'll make him read this one. Oh my god. Featherden, Speedster Queen. I'm fucking... I can't. You can't do this to me, chat. I need to be strong and mature. What the fuck? I have to be nonchalant and cool, and you're kind of making it not... I don't look so cool and nonchalant right now.
Happy anniversary. Michi, I haven't been here too long. Oh, wow. It's been 9 months already. But I'm so glad I found you. 2025 was a very complicated year. The highs were high, but the lows were really low. I found you after some of my lowest of lows, but the Scamber was one of my highlights of the year. And every month after was full of joy thanks to you and the foreskins. I think it's funny that everybody in my life noticed a significant boost in my happiness and mood after I started watching you and hanging out with other foreskins in the Discord. Even my therapist made a point to mention all the positive influences you and the community have had on my life. Thank you for being so genuine, funny, and whimsical. 3. Thank you for all the compliments when I talked to you at the meet and greet at Anime back in November, and all the compliments on my nails. You and the foreskins have inspired me to be more whimsical, to have fun singing more.
Wait, stop reading it! Why did
it back into art, and even gave me the opportunity to finally play D&D with other foreskins. I'm glad I put your box topper and your 10 from my VCard box. Remember to use code Michi or code Foreskin for 10% off of your order from Gamersup's Copper Clap. I'm so proud of how far you've come, especially with all your struggles. I'm really happy you've started gymming and taking your health seriously. Can't wait to hear all the absolute bangers in your new EP. Shopo full asks, Askewer Awastor Zalf. Akaseiting direct subset parshens. Van best to be at Respora Pole, Boroshin, sir. I want to see you again at another con this year and show off my new nails inspired by you. Point 3. I wish for nothing more than your continued success, happiness, and will always be there to support you. Shout out to all the mods, Why
does it keep turning?
What is happening?
That is not what's written.
Yeah. We wouldn't be here without you and all you do for Michi and the community. Much love and appreciation. Here's to 2 years of Michi Mochivi, my Kamiyoshi, and here's to many more Hudza.
Hudza! Oh my god. It's the Tweetwees had a stroke speedster. They hate you. I wonder what happened there. Oh my god. That
Hi,
was
Michi.
so-
I first found you as MM in a 100
Oh.
Thieves collab. I would like to wish you a happy anniversary for 2 years as a donkey VTuber.
No way. I love how it said, I found you as MM in the 100 Thieves collab, and I want you to know that that is still me. I am still MM. So, my favorite lore is I am simply just not her, bro. I ain't creative like that. This is so fucking wholesome. Why, Yamumu, why did you name yourself as Chris Yamsworth? What? I'm gonna click random voice now. I have set to random voice. I just want to listen to several more. I'm gonna listen to this off stream because there's a lot, and I want to be able to cry without feeling embarrassed about it.
Happy
Chris,
anniversary, Michi! Can't believe
We
it's
got
already
Lulu
been
from the
2
Valley.
years. How fast time flies. They say
Oh,
that
you make me
time
so
flies when
sick,
you
chat.
have fun, and I have had a lot of fun the last 2 years watching you yapping and interacting with chat. I just want you to know that watching your streams have really helped me keep my mood up when life is annoying. The vibes on your stream are truly unbeatable, and you have an amazing ability to put smiles on the faces of everyone watching. I look forward to more of your music, more of your yapping, and more of you just being you. You are an inspiration and my favorite
sounds so
streamer.
natural.
Keep yapping.
What? Keep yapping. Wait a couple of months, chat, and you'll beg that I'll shut the fuck up. Me trying to cope right now with tears running down my eyes, then what? Ah, see, now I have to blow my nose. I'm gonna load this TTS while I blow my nose, you pieces of shit. 1 second. Oh my god, chat, what is wrong with you? What are you doing to me?
Hey Michi, I don't know if this will make it in on time or if you'll even get around to reading this one, but I just wanted to say that you have been, as cringe as it will sound, a blessing to my life these last 2 years. I mentioned it before, but I've never really felt like part of a community before I came across you and the Foreskins, and you have no idea how much I've enjoyed my time with you all.
Sarah?
Life has been genuinely rough these last 2 years, but having your streams to look forward to every night for 90% of the year, since you're somehow always streaming LOL, always helped me distract myself, decompress after a long day, and have fun with chat while bullying you, or just laughing my head off at all the out-of-pocket shit you've always said. So genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being you, Michi. You have no idea how much you've helped me to get through some hard times. Happy 2nd anniversary, and here's to the 3rd year. Keep doing your best, and being you, Michi. We'll keep following wherever you go.
This is so weird, chat, but the fact that you guys wrote this down and then the mods took time to like record their voice and put it as a TTS, and then you even made like a whole website and then you put this in there. I'm actually going to jump. Guys, I might do it. I may just do it, guys. It's so over. I'll be nice to Sarah for once. Out of all the voices, hers generally sounds the most sincere and most human, despite being an AI. And honestly, I get the impression from her real voice as well. Sarah not saying fuck you every 3 seconds? Not Sarah. That's how you know that's not her, bro. Oh my god. You make me sick. Who the hell thought of this idea? What kind of...
Well. What do we have here? If it isn't Michimochi, the new evolution of Eevee, congrats on 2 years, bro. Always nice to have a bro who can be a wingman to us all. If you ever need a wingman, well, can't help you there. It's always a blast to come into your streams and just listen to you yap all day. I mostly just lurk in the basement, but it makes my days feel so much better after a day of work. Keep being a troll and making us laugh at you for random yapping. Here's to another year and more to come. Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, keep on. Oh my god, the way they say keep on keeping on. That, what the fuck?
Holy shit. 2 years already.
We got
Makes me
another
wonder
Sarah!
what I've done with my life. Oh well, I tend to lurk now more than anything. But thanks for making my work hours go by super fast. You weird, wonderful dork. Here's to another year.
Sarah complimenting me? What if I pick the most wholesome messages and I make Sarah read it out loud? Oh, you're done. Wait, chat, you guys are so nasty. Wait, if I scroll, look, it has like hearts and stuff on it. Oh, polka dots.
Joyo's anniversary, Michi. Can't believe you're 2-year-old. You've you've developed so fast already, talking so much. Just wanted to say it's been a pleasure to listen to you yap so much. I've been traveling on my bike for a few months, and your short
Oh,
streams have been keeping me company. You're truly a gem and an inspiration. Now, because of you, I'm going to cycle across Indo in a few months. Had completely
what?
different plans not so long ago. Can't wait to get dengue and getting isekai'd. It's going to be great. Keep it up. EXO.
Truth, Nuke, dude. True. Good luck. Wait, cycling across Indonesia? Oh shit, bro. Listen, man. Maybe that's not the best idea, but you know, if you want to, feel free. But gulp. Oh my god, I'm so scared. That's a lot of water to cycle through. Bro's gonna boat. I can't even think. I can't even be funny anymore, chat.
Michi, happy anniversary. Can't believe it's been 2 years.
Why does this
You've
thing
built
love
an
Sarah
amazing
so much,
community
dude?
that I consider myself lucky to be a part of. You've brought me so much joy in my life with your streams, and I'll forever be grateful to you for that. This last year has been pretty jam-packed with some pretty amazing things you've accomplished. Even when things weren't going the way anyone thought, you still managed to push through and come out strong. I'm proud of everything that you've been able to do for yourself, and that you continue to strive for even more. Although don't be so hard on yourself, take breaks when you need them, and know that no matter what's thrown at you, your community will be there by your side, supporting you along the way. Thank you for bringing whimsy into my life. Huzzah, Sarah Grimoire.
Oh my god. Sarah Grimoire, Sarah read you out loud. Who are the unlucky people that we okay, I'm gonna play this. Do you guys, who do you think is gonna read this? Surely it's not
Hi,
gonna be...
Michi. I normally lurk
It's
in your
just these
streams,
two!
but I want to wish you a happy anniversary. It has been worth destroying my sleep schedule to catch your streams, and you've given me lots of laughs this past year and have been something to look forwards to at the end of my day. Huzzah.
What the fuck? Y'all are so nice. Ito, Sarah, the Cyber, Zoob. Wait. Chat, if I click play TTS on it, Sarah, I swear to God, the TTS, it's rigged. Why is there an old lady dancing?
Hey, you grandma. I
Oh,
just want to say
Zulu!
happy 2 years anniversary. You have worked
Nice.
so hard to be where you are now. And I'm happy to know you are still doing great. I want to thank you for being a damn VTuber, cause if you weren't, I probably won't have a comfort streamer to laugh with and at. But really, you and the community has always been the most welcoming, even back at once upon of time and when I'm at my lowest. Anyway, foreskin for lifey. Also sorry for my bad grammar.
Hey, you guys, what the fuck? Well, there you go. It's not rigged. It wasn't Sarah. You didn't get Sarah,
Happy
guys.
anniversary, Michi. I've been here from the start, but I enjoy every stream I can catch. Time zones are a bitch. I love your music, and you deciding to learn how to produce it gave me motivation to pick up the guitar again. I hope we can keep enjoying your streams for as long as possible. Sorry if it was cheesy and any misspelling. English is not my first language, and I'm writing this at 3 a.m. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy the spoiling, Kinto.
Oh my god, Kinto. You got Sarah. Dude, you can't make this shit up. This is supposed to be random. Right? And then you'll never believe it. You'll never believe it. Who's gonna voice this? Who's gonna voice Metatron?
Hey Michi, once
It's
again
Lulu.
submitting just under the wire, but had to
Oh my
get in here
God.
to say congrats and thanks on your anniversary. Normally I would
It's
have something
Lulu.
obnoxious to say, but for just one day I can
Yeah.
be nice.
Yeah.
I could say a lot about how I ended up here, and maybe I will someday, but for now I'll just say how happy I am that I found you nearly a year ago. To be honest, things haven't been great for a few years now, but you've helped bring back a lot of the whimsy and inspired me to revisit ideas I'd long given up on. You're so much more talented than you give yourself credit for, and you're a font of, well, let's call it creativity. Wait, I'm being nice. Keep on being unapologetically you. If anything, I hope you're learning that it's okay to be even more so. Even in the short time I've been around, I've seen how much you've grown and how strong you really can be. And I know you're just getting started. Happy anniversary, you weird, weird creature, Meta.
Oh. Meta. Chat, have you ever, like, cried so bad that your stomach feels like there is a big knot that's been like shoved up your asshole? That's kind of how I feel, bro. I feel like I just got a paper cut up my butthole. Y'all, you make me sick. Guys, let me cope.
Congrats for another year, Michi. Thanks for getting me through in hard
TTS
time when I felt like
too.
nothing would work. I know you probably never saw them except if watching it with Numi, but your compliment about my Shoto cooking stream compilation made me motivated to, again, give my best in life. I hope you and Greg gonna have another great year ahead of you.
Oh, you make me sick. You make me so sick. I can't do this, chat. I'm not the strong person you think I am anymore. I am weak and mushy and full of emotion, and I'm gonna vomit, and you make me sick. Random is equal only 3 voices. Guys, place your bets. I think it's gonna be Sarah. I think it's gonna be Sarah right now. Thoughts? Listening? 100 bits on Sarah? Yeah,
it's one of those times of the year where I get to be Mushu without judgment. First of all, happy anniversary. And I just want to say that you have helped me in so many ways that you're probably not aware of. Actually, maybe a little from that secret third other thing last year.
Last year. No way.
Daar, aku wensen
it's coming.
Via share and it's your.
You're so right, Sarah.
It's guaranteed that you're doing the same for so many others. So while you did mention being better with accepting happiness now, I'm sure we share when it comes to all the good that is coming your way and all the joy that results from streaming. If you ever have doubts to whether or not you deserve it, Foreskins will guarantee that you do, myself included. The whole I'm just yapping is probably one of the hardest things to do for a lot of people. It requires you to be open to sharing and empathizing. This is something that I always want to become better at and like to think I do so while tuning into your streams. I'm not the greatest at putting things eloquently, as you see from the rambling above, so to wrap it up and wish you many more years to come, let me borrow somebody else's words to say what I think is your best feat throughout all these years. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Wait, I didn't even type It's Sarah's TTS just stutters. Dude, I don't know whether I'm crying because I'm laughing because they made Sarah's TTS stutter like Sarah, or the messages are like actually. Guys, I woke up today. I can't wait to hang out on stream, I says excitedly. Little did I know I was going to be touched by the most freakish creatures known to this planet. That's how I fucking feel right now. You know, I can't wait to start stream, I said excitedly. Little did I know I was going to be touched by the freakiest creatures this planet has ever seen. My grandma beats... That's how I feel. I don't know whether I'm like crying from joy, crying from being like touched. I'm touched. I'm touching them. If I say I'm touched, it sounds very suspicious, but I mean in the most wholesome way. Look at how many people lost the goddamn thing. Chat, do you think we'll finally get a voice? Other than Lulu? Sarah? Guys, place your bets. Who do you think this is gonna be? Really, there's so many choices. There's gonna be so many choices, y'all. No, imagine. Thoughts?
Hi, Michi. I hope you have the most amazing anniversary in the world. The most bestest, maximus, gaseous, most incredible anniversary.
Yes.
You are my first and favorite Ashi. The competition is tough with you, Greg, and Jared. And I'm hoping to be here for every coming stream and hopefully become a regular. Make sure to spend it with the people you love and eat some good food. Give Greg and chat kisses for me. And chat, make sure to get some merch over at https michimochiev.ee. Huzzah.
Make sure to give chat some kiss. I guess if you asked. Pucker up, buttercup. I guess if you ask so nicely. Shrugs, shakes my head. Eats a dokimas. Cowabunga! Like that. Oh my god. I'm trying to laugh here so I don't cry so much. Guess whose TTS is gonna be next?
Happy
Wait,
anniversary, Michi. Do not make short message long. Your streams
Dude,
were almost the
dude, at
only
this
good
point,
thing
it's
I
just
had
Sarah.
looking forward to through basically whole of 2025. So please accept this thank you from the bottom of my heart. While I'm still struggling a bit, you being there streamer and inner streaming makes my day a bit happier. Yes,
Exactly,
initially I
Sarah.
wanted to make this mini comic to celebrate the end of Subathon, but due to some personal struggles, didn't manage to make it then. Decided that
Okay.
second best time
Yes,
is
fuck,
now, as it
bruh.
was definitely
Oh.
a major highlight of the whole year.
The second best time is now. Man, I'm happy that you guys are just hanging out. The fact, okay, this is gonna sound cringe, but I'm gonna say it right now. Okay, I'm trying to cope behind the fact that Sarah keeps just appearing as the random TTS voice, but knowing that you guys, this many people took time out of their day to write it, and you guys enjoy hanging out with me makes me so happy. And I think I'm gonna really do it this time, chat. I'm really gonna do it. Sometimes I like to cope by saying chat does not like to be here, so that I don't have to deal with this mushy shit. Yeah, you're done. I'm really gonna do it, guys. I'm really gonna do it. I'm one.
Happy second anniversary, Michi!
Yeah.
Although I'm a newcomer to this community, I've made countless wonderful memories by watching your streams. You inspired and helped me through so much. I'm
Oh
truly
my
grateful
God.
to have discovered you and
You
to have chosen to
TTS!
stay and witness your growth and accomplishments. I take pride in calling you my Oshi and being part of the
Horrible
kind
choice.
and welcoming community you've created.
Genuine horrible
Please continue
choice.
being yourself and thrive, Queen. We love you. Hearts, hearts,
Yay.
hearts, hearts.
Oh, also, chat. I want you to know. Do you want to know a horrible secret that? Well, it's not a secret. I just didn't think I'd tell you, but now I'm gonna tell you because I'm getting emotional, and I just need to think about something else before I bawl my eyes out in silence. So yesterday I decided, because I literally have nothing, right? Like, I have that song that I spent like months doing for chat, and then nothing really after that because we started a lot of projects kind of late. I drew, in Tomodachi Life chat, I drew mascots for every single one of my friends. So now everyone in that Tomodachi Life world will have a mascot. And I don't know if you want, I can show you later. We can play Tomodachi Life and I'll show you. I even draw you guys. I drew the glow sticks, and I'm pretty proud of how I drew the glow sticks. I'm a be real with you. What do you mean you are 2 years old? I'm but a baby. Joel, we're all betting on whose TTS voice will be played because recently this website really likes Sarah. It's been 2 years. Today's been 2 years. Oh, refresh it real quick. Okay, hold on. Okay. Refresh the website. But my Sarah board. What do you mean I don't get my Sarah board? What? We were here. Okay, let's see this.
Hey Michi, 2 years already? Damn you old. Ever since I discovered your streams, I have found a fun and whimsical place to spend at least 14
this
hours
Lulu?
of my day. Thanks you for being so entertaining, and I can't wait to spend more time watching your stream. Here is to many more years. Huzza, happy anniversary. Exat.
Was that a Lulu? What? Wait. Let me play this. Wait, that is so sweet. I be crying, man. I be yumping.
I can't believe it's already been 2 years. I'm
Okay.
so happy I stumbled across your channel. Your whimsy has helped me a lot, as well as made me laugh so hard I've almost passed out. I remember watching your first streams as Michi and thinking, wow, this purple creature's really fun to watch. Before I knew it, you were my Oshi, and it's been downhill ever since. Affectionate. I always look forward to your streams, and sometimes probably stay up way too late watching them. I am super proud of what you have accomplished not only as a streamer, but also in bettering yourself. Happy 2-year anniversary to the cutest donkey on Twitch. Huzzah.
God, I'm telling you, chat, that is so sweet, Casserette. What the fuck? Affectionate? It's been down. My life just keeps getting worse and worse. In brackets, affectionate. Y'all got rigged, bro. Nah. Mumu saw, like, Rin, you're losing me bits here. We're betting on whether Rin's gonna get played, right? Mumu rigged it, and now we're just gonna get Rin back to back. You're done. You're done, chat.
Thank you for doing what you do. Stumbling upon your debut 2 years ago during a very turbulent and emotionally exhausting job hunting season was such a welcome breath of fresh, goofy, charming air that raised my spirits high and will always be appreciated. Now to pick a fight, Scambers rise up. That's right, Foreskins. I know what I said. Yeah. The Taka of Baka.
The Taka of Baka. You shitster, you. Why did it say it so slowly, too? You shitster, you. Oh, brother. Brandon! Uh-oh. Wait, honestly, this made me realize, like, a lot. I want to listen to some more as I digest my thoughts a little
Thanks
bit.
for building an awesome community that I am
Brother,
proud
did
to
you
be
just
a part
fucking
of.
rig this
I
to
have
remove
been
Sarah
here
and
for
put in
almost
Rin?
2 years. It's been a crazy time, but a super enjoyable one. You and Chad always bring my mood up, so thanks. It is much appreciated, and I look forward to many more years of laughing along. Side you and Chat, foreskin for life.
Huzzah! Thank you, Bryce. Mumu said, here, I fix it for you. Refresh the website. And then they remove Sarah's voice and just put in Rin everywhere. What? Foreskins never... Okay, chat. Guys, your name is not...
Happy anniversary, Michi. Your ability to show up 5 days a week with energy, whimsy, and positivity is nothing short of impressive. The fact that you still show up with that after what you've dealt with over the last year is inspiring. There is a comfort in knowing that even if my days have been long or frustrating, there's a good chance I can tune into a purple dork talking about something in a way that will put a smile on my face or make me laugh. Even if it's TMI, like 30-40% of the time. You matter so much to so many people, and that number will continue to grow as long as you keep being yourself. I know this next year ahead will be even better for you. Just please take a well-earned rest every now and then. Also, thanks for reading my ginza-ani, my dumb jokes in chat occasionally. Enjoy this petting zoo I shopped you into.
I love how they just start. What's wrong, yo? Why are you stuttering? Why you go? What do you mean? Enjoy this petting zoo I shopped you into? What? Which petting zoo? The fact that they would put these Joel gifts, no image attached, awkward mods. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I feel like I'm going to burst out in tears. You know something that I realize, like, right now. God, this is why I hate being emotional, y'all. I hate being emotional. I'm just so nonchalant and cool and mysterious and like, I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door, no. It's much better to face these kinds of things. Intent to forget rose and rationale in the eye. Anyway, check the M's. Stage. Oh, check the M's. Okay. Hold on, let me check real quick. Like, oh, I got the cat! I don't think the picture... Here's the other page with the pictures. Oh! Oh my god, there are... With the pictures. Wait. What koala's picture is still not in that one though, Rin? Me when I'm Rin and I lie because I have the voice. Tusk. It's okay to cry. Emotion is healthy. Dude, I'm gonna be real. It's not that. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed, chat. Because then I get really like emotional and mushy and it's off brand. Guys, I need to align my brand. Please. Me being nonchalant and cool is the only cool thing about me right now. I'm begging you. You had a brand? Fuck you, dude. You know, I'm gonna turn on the music just so that I can feel it. I'm not gonna lie, this music with all of this combo is so fucking disgusting. You know exactly what you're doing. This is making me like rethink a lot, right? You know, I'm gonna say it. Y'all fucked up, but something that's making... Okay, the reason I think that's making me emotional today, because usually, like, subathon, right? Or like birthday and stuff like that. When you guys did all this the first time, I got really emotional because I'm like, damn, you took time out of your day for me? That's insane. You know, like, you didn't have to, but you chose to. And that meant so much. And I got really emotional from it. But I think today it's like that plus a secret third other thing. And this is gonna sound weird. But like... No, I'm not gonna say it because I'll cry. I'm not gonna say it because I'll cry. And then it's GG over, guys. And I'm really gonna do it. No. Okay, but after this, I'm gonna crack the worst joke and you have to laugh because I need to cope. I realize how far we've gotten, right? But I also realized that like everyone in chat are going through something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to word it, but like everyone have their own things to deal with. And it made me realize like back then when I was dealing with stuff, I don't really... Like sometimes in life you can't really fix the shit you're going through. But it makes the shit you're going through less hard when you're surrounded by people you enjoy hanging out with. And back then, I remember I was like not doing the best, but hanging out with chat made me happy. And all I wanted to do was also be there for you guys the way you were there for me. And it made me realize like, damn, it'd be true, you know? Like so much of you are going through something. Things I don't even know about, no one knows about maybe, and that's okay. Like things maybe sometimes you don't want to talk about it, and that's okay too. But it's nice to know that you guys somewhat found comfort here and hanging out here. And now I'm crying and I'm now going to crack a really bad joke. What did the peanut say to the almond? You're nuts. Thanks for laughing, guys. Thank you. No, but like dead ass, it's nuts because I'm like, ooh. Me when I can't think of words, let me go nonverbal for 3 seconds. Let me just think of it. I don't know, the fact that I'm here, you're here, mostly you. I think that's making me emotional. The fact that you guys are here is making me emotional. It's like, I've had messages before, dude, of people being like, man, I was in a low point of life, bro. But like, there was one message that I think they were trying to be funny, but I was so like genuinely happy when I was reading it. Because they were like, I'm gonna be real, at one point, like they said they were going through something, right? And then it was a really low point in their life. And they were like, you know, dark times in life and all that. And then they tuned into stream. And somehow, everything we were talking about, like we're just hanging out and yapping, it distracted them long enough to be like, maybe I'll give it a second chance. And I think they were like trying to make it funny because they're like, dude, the shit y'all were talking about, like people in chat were talking about some shit and y'all are just like saying things. I genuinely was so stun-locked and then I got distracted and then I forgot. And I was like, I'm happy. Like, I'm too grateful to even laugh. So give me 3 minutes to get over the gratefulness and then I'll laugh. I was like, damn, delayed laughter from me, buddy. It makes me happy. Every time I think about it, it makes me so happy. Like, I don't know. I'm not even being able to... It's just the fact that you guys are willing to try. And then you guys feel comfortable enough to just be yourselves and hang out with us, bro. I don't know. Something about that is just so beautiful. Fuck. I'm crying. 1 second. I don't know. I'm a mess. I'm a mess right now. My bad. I need to lock in. I'm trying my best to lock in. But you guys matter so much. It makes me so happy that you feel so comfortable here. You know? Because like right now, bro, like nowadays, people be judging you for the littlest things. So I'm happy that you guys feel comfortable here and you can be yourself. And then something about that just makes me so happy. Like if you told me when I was younger that like the shit I think about and the shit I talk about could make someone's day better, I think I would have told you to shove a fist up your ass. Mousy! Okay, the fact that Mousie's here, now I'm gonna cry. No, I have to lock in. Right, no, that locked me in really fast. Happy. Now that Mousie's here, chat, she cannot see me be vulnerable and weak. Instead, I have to be strong and nonchalant and cool and mysterious in order to impress baby girl. Why not? Because I'm impressive. Mouse, I drew Booby on Tomodachi Life. I can't wait to show chat all about it. I can't. Well, I can't, but like... Dude, I'm gonna play tomorrow. I'm so... Make us best friends.
Fuck,
No, oh my god, now I'm gonna cry again. There's... One second, guys. I'm don't say that. Don't say that, man. I never cried. This is why I'm a VTuber. This is why I spend thousands of dollars to get a model. Because I know that I look really ugly when I cry. I wish when I cry I look like a really cute big-eyed cat, but I don't. Instead, I kind of look like someone that got pollen allergies. So like, this is why I spend so much money on a VTuber model so you don't see it, and instead, I'm just default smiling. Let me tweak my parameters so I'm just happy all the time. Got it. You see that, chat? Boom. No, cause I get emotional over specific things. And what's getting me emotional right now is I realize how many people are here that wouldn't have been here. And I'm just so grateful that you guys are here, man. When I say here, I don't mean like the stream. I mean in general. You don't understand. Like... Oh, I'm a good guy, can't see. All I see is emotes, and they're all so blurry. I'm just gonna assume you're Pepe oofing me right now because it makes it easier. Yeah, I don't know. This is cringe as fuck though, because I don't like being cringe as fuck, but this looky cringe as fuck. And the Venom Mousie's here, dude, you don't get it. Sometimes there are days like my biggest fear is losing people that I care about. So like, I'm just happy you're here. That's all I could say. Like, I'm short-circuiting. I keep saying the same thing because my brain will not let me put it into words. But I genuinely am. Even if, like, let's say it's like, oh, I don't really hang out in chat. Dude, that's fine. As long as you're here, man. It makes me so happy because I get it. Like, I'm not saying this to be like, oh, wow, you know, like, I get it. Me too, bro. I'm happy you're Michi Mochichi. That's my name. Irony Mousisi. Oh god, like I'ma just say it, dude. I get that dark point in life mentality, bro. Like I 100% get it. I think that's why when sometimes people are like, "Oh, you're always so happy and shit." Oh, you naive child, bro. People, we be going through things. Like I wasn't like this back then. Back then I was a doom poster, man. Unironically emo boying, right? I bet there were a handful of times, but preferably, you know, you want to have 0 in that roster. But there would be times where you're like thinking about really unpleasant things, and then you take it a step further. You know, it's one of those things I like to say. Like, I know, I'll just say it, right? It starts by thinking about it. And I know sometimes you brush it under the rug because you're like, I know I'm not gonna do anything about it. All I'm doing is just thinking about it. Like, I'm thinking of like, I'm really gonna do it. But it's a joke, haha. But that's where it starts, dude. Because eventually, right, you don't know how long your struggles are gonna last. Over time, people don't just do it. You know? Coming from me, man, I be knowing. People don't just be doing it. It's always the thinking about it, then talking about it, and then really, really, like, sitting with it. And then you're not just gonna do it. You're gonna, like, you know, do... Like, it's step by step. It's a gradual thing. So... And it's so hard to notice. Like, it's one of those things that are so hard to fucking notice. out of nowhere, even if anything, it's weird because the first time, it's a slippery slope. Like, the first time you think about it, you're like, nah, I'm too scared, or like, I'm too worried, or I'm not gonna, like, there's a lot. You're gonna give yourself stuff. I'm just happy that at whatever point of the cycle, you locked out, you know, because it's a hole. Like, it's a hole that you fall into at whatever point in time, right? You locked out of it before it reaches the end. It makes me so happy because I also been going through it. Not recently though, but like, thankfully, right? But there were a lot of times, there was a good chunk in my life where it was not the best and I wasn't very whimsical. But I locked out because of you guys and because of my friends and people that gave me like a second chance and shit. And now that I get to know that, like, you guys probably... Oh, I'm just grateful you're here, bro. I'm crying. This is why I get a POV. A VTuber cries and then it's just like a model smiling into oblivion. I think about that. Like, POV, you're a VTuber and you're crying, so the first thing you do is reach over to click the crying toggle. It's either you click the crying toggle or you're standing here like this. Like that. Bro, I can't bring myself to ever click the crying toggle. Too cringe. Mousy, imagine you're like crying and you're like, guys, I'm just so emotional. And 1 second. Boop. I haven't routed these toggles. Point is, alright, genuine, honest to God, as someone that's been through it, bro, you're making me reminisce about it, right? You don't understand how proud and grateful I am of the shit that, like, of the person that you are, you know? I know people like to be like, nah, it's nothing. Like, whatever I feel, like, it's not that big of a deal. Dude, it is. Like, it is tough to get out of it. It's tough to be in it. It's tough to... You have to be in a tough position to be in it. It's a struggle to be in it, and it's tough to get out. It's just an all-in-all lose-lose situation. It's hard to crawl out of that. It is. It's difficult as fuck, and I'm proud of you. When I say I'm happy you're here, I don't mean in this chat. Like, I just mean on the earth. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're here with people, with us. And I'm proud of you, man. That shit is a struggle. And you are a very strong person for getting out of it. It's one of those takes ones to know ones. The world is a wonderful place because you... Mousy, you don't understand. Like, genuinely, I think Mousy being here, I was like, I need to lock in, but then I started crying even more. Because there are, like, people in my life that I would have... Like, my nightmares are just my friends and my family or someone, like, dying. Those are always my nightmares. I get so, like... I get so sad. Because... I don't know, like... Oh, brother... I want to hang out with everyone forever and ever and ever. And my most selfish request is, if one day, you know, it has to come to an end. I want to go first, bro. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't think I can handle it. I don't think I can. I can't. Because, I don't know. No. Fuck you, chat. Too late. I use nipple baby privileges. Boom. I'm not gonna die even though I keep saying I want to. Mouse, I want you to know that if that ever happens, you have single-handedly ruined my life. So, checkmate. Boom. If you do it, you hate me. Checkmate. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I use nipple baby privileges. Again. Boom. Me first. I just can't. Despite checkmate. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys went through so much and you're still here. Y'all are tough people. Damn. I may not be able to do a lot. Like, I'm gonna be real. Am I able to, like, physically be there and physically... Realistically, no. But... I don't know. I will do the best I can, but I'm proud of you, dude.
Quick word from our sponsor. Me, myself, and I. We have a new Gamer Subs flavor out now called Kissy Kissy Passionate. Tastes just like me. What? A delicious passion-fruit mango. So yum yum. Try for yourself today. Thanks!
Oh, happy anniversary, Numi!
Sorry, I just forgot to turn my anime mode on.
Oh,
Anyways, you just reminded me that today's the day.
the day? Friday?
Yes! Friday the 20th, the day my 5-year anniversary merch drop goes live.
Aw, shit!
Yes, sir. For a limited time, you can grab a special anniversary cup, a shirt, tech deck, and a skateboard.
Norway!
But wait, there's more. You also have a limited time to grab my favorite piece of merch, the work jacket. God, I love it so much.
Oh my god, I'll take 20.
No.
Why?
But you guys watching can. Grab yours now while they're still available.
Wait, why can't I get one?
Because you fucking suck.
No, you suck.
You
Girl, I got
Guys, are you a Noomba? Or do you like hot ladies, hot demon ladies? First of all, ladies nuts in your mouth. You can use code NUMI. It's code NUMI, right? Is it code NUMI? It has to be code NUMI. Why would it not be code NUMI? For 10% off! So you get some pre-order on the V cards because NUMI'S is in set 3 as well. You can try and get your hands on some NUMI V cards so that next time you go on a meet and greet, you can ask her to sign them. But also check out Kissy Kissy Passion. It is literally my favorite flavor in Gamer Subs. So, if you like passion fruits, check out Kissy Kissy Passion. For your daily caffeinated drink, and if you don't like caffeine, there's a caffeine-free version too. It's sugar-free. It has daily nutrition in there too, so you should check that out.